Hello, sir. This is Muazzam Naseem, a student of BA Political Science Honours. My roll number is 20 PLB 53 and enrollment number GM 3226. I'm making this video as an assignment which is given by you, our teacher Hasibur Rahman sir, the subject teacher of thematic cartography. So, in this assignment, we will have to keep a brief description about the syllabus of this subject. So, without wasting our much time, we'll go through our syllabus and see what we will have to study in upcoming semester. Okay, we will see our syllabus in a sequence. First of all, we will see the first unit, then second, then third, and so on. So, in first unit, that is concept of thematic cartography, in which we have to study about the importance of thematic maps and its meaning. Okay, so first of all, the meaning of thematic cartography. What is this? First of all, you can see that the thematic word reflects something related with theme. It means there's something which is based on theme. The thematic word derived from the Greek word thematikos, which means particular. Particular means something which can be in the form of color, pattern, shades, etc. Another word, cartography. In simple word, cartography comes from a French word which means art of making map. If we break down the word carto and graphy in different way, that means carto means the map and graphic means representation description. So all in all, thematic cartography. In the meaning of thematic cartography, the map which shows the particular theme with the pattern, color, shades, etc. It may be related with the population density of any area or a country or a geographical area. It may be related with literacy rate of any geographical area. It may be related with the per capita income. It may be related with the climatic condition. It may be related with political condition, etc. So all in all, this is all about we'll have to study in this thematic cartography. This is all about first unit. In second unit, we'll have to study about diagrammatic data presentation. In the diagrammatic data presentation, we study like line graph, simple graph, polygraph, band graph, combined graph, climograph, uh, hypergraph, and aerograph. So this all we'll study in this topic. So I have a few minutes left, so I have to conclude all the things. That's why I can't explain all this, but I'll explain some of these topics like climograph. And climograph is a graphical presentation of climatic condition of location. Like it displays two variable, monthly average temperature and monthly average precipitation in climograph. In aerograph, it, it is a graphical representation of human activity in a seasonal year. It means how a human being works in 0 to 24 hour, which is graphical representation in a seasonal year. It means that how much time a human being work. It's all about in this aerograph. Moving to next unit, that is representation of data, in which we study about the choropleth, isoplet, and dot and point data. And in fourth unit, we will study about the prismatic compass survey. In this, we have two types of prismatic compass survey, open and closed. So This is all about the syllabus in this thematic cartography. This is all about the syllabus, but this subject is very interesting. Like, we'll have to draw, we'll have to observe, we'll have to see the maps of different type of different countries, different oceans, different thing of different places. So it is interesting. I'm very sure that it is interesting, but at the same time it is a bit difficult also, because I'm having a number of new topics which I never studied before. So it is going to be new. So in this scenario, the role of the teacher will increase. So expectation with the teachers also increases at the same time. So I expect from our teacher that they make us learn, they make us understand all this topic in very very easy way, so we can understood it, and we will use this type of thing, or this subject matter we can utilize in future also. So this is the a huge expectation from our teacher Hasibur Rahman sir. Hope he will fulfill our expectations as well. I think not only my, but this is the expectations of all our classmates. So please give bit pressure. And second one is told us about give a description about your future or your aim also. So my aim is to be a IAS officer. So the syllabus of the IAS officer is a very huge like ocean. So all this ocean, it is also a drop in ocean which you are going to study us, make us learn. So very much thank you for that, and keep us motivated always, so we can crack the exams, so we can understood all the things which you make us learn. Thank you very much sir. This is all about this subject and this syllabus and this assignment. Thank you very much.